this JBL speaker, please, it's for your house. You will fall. Please do not bring Dunlop or rubber slippers when you're coming with you. People fall a lot in University of Lagos toilets. If you are borrowing somebody's hot plate and the hot plate spoiled, you are looking for trouble. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing this face, hi, I am Mariam. I study law at the University of Lagos. On this channel, I share everything about my life, my experience as a law student in UNILAG. I also share study tips and hacks that help make my studying or my student's life bearable in UNILAG. So if this is something that interests you, please do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share with your friends, join this family. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. You know how we do it. Let's have fun. So from the title of today's video, you already know what I am going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about what to pack to universities packing essentials. Sometimes in March I made a video on this topic, and to be very honest, you guys love that video so much, and I was literally shocked at the comments and the way you guys received that video. I literally just made it like, okay, let me just put it on my channel, but literally you guys received that video well. So I thought that, okay, let me just make this an updated list of the video, and based on the fact that we'll soon be resuming in UNILAG. Hopefully we'll resume in October 30th that they've already announced, because I don't really understand what UNILAG is doing with my resumption. Anyway, regardless of anyone studying at any university, I believe that this video will be essential, will be valuable to every single person. So without wasting too much of our time, let us get right into the video. The very first thing I would like to mention that you need to take to university is documents. Yes, you need to take all your documents. I am very sure that many of us will literally forget to take most of our documents to school. So as a University of Lagos student, I do something where I have a folder where I put all my documents for school. Literally I have two folders. One is for school and one is for, let's say, my at home. So if there are documents that I'll probably need in school and I'll need them at home, I make photocopies, several duplicates of that particular document, and I put one in my folder at home and the other in the folder for school. So I believe this is also necessary and important for every first year student. Yes, if you are a first year student of any university, I believe you need to pack all necessary documents that you need for your registration in your new school. Documents like your admission letter, passport size photographs, and some other documents like that you probably need, because I would even advise you to actually photocopy most of these documents at home, because doing them in school would actually be very expensive. Do you understand? So that is that about documents. So the second thing I would like to mention that you need to take, and I think nobody should even inform you, but I would like to remind you, is that you need to take clothing. You need to take your clothes to school. Of course, you need to take clothes to school, but let me remind you that you need to take casual clothing for everyday wear. If you are a law student, you need white and black. You need to stock up on white and black, because that's what you wear in school every single day. Then you need let's say corporate wears, suits, all of that, formal wears for corporate events and all of that. Then also for parties, because you can't be going to your daddy's house to go and be picking clothes for parties. So you need to take all of these things to school. Also, let me remind you that the sun in University of Lagos is controlled by somebody from Morocco. That sun in UNILAG is not a normal sun. It feels like this is your head, this is the sun. Like, it is always very hot. So just to protect yourself, especially your eyes, I would advise that you need to take a lot of sunshade, like two sunshades to school. You can get them from my friend's brand on Instagram, Shop with Aliyah. Sells affordable sunglasses and other eyewear products like frames and all of that. So like I said, prepare yourself from the sun that will attack you in UNILAG. Then talking about the sun, I would say that the time we are resuming first semester, it is kind of going to be a little bit humid, like going to be hot. I would advise that you take a lot of clothing that are light in texture, that are breathable, because it's going to be hot. Please do not wear black, because you are going to sweat. And if you are a law student, you want to wear black, make sure that your black will come in your bottoms. Your top should be white, literally. Then your black should be like trousers or skirts, because it's going to be very hot, so you need to protect yourself. The next thing you need to take with you to university will be beddings and pillowcases. If you're going to be staying on campus in any school you're studying at, I believe you need to take your bed sheets, your pillowcases, because it's necessary for you to take it with you. Then if you are going to be studying at the University of Lagos and you're staying in any of our hostels on campus, I don't know if at the point of registration your hostel would ask you for certain number of bed sheets. Like, there was a time I was at Kofo Adimola Hall. When I was registering, I was told to bring 2 bed sheets and 2 pillowcases, like from home. I don't know why they asked, but I was asked to bring it. But I felt like this is something everybody should bring with them. But whatever the case is, just take it with you. And again, if you are staying in any of our hostels on campus, I would strongly advise that you bring your Macintosh. Macintosh, people think, oh, it's for bedwetting. No, I'm asking you to bring this with you for the sake of bed bug, to prevent bed bug. You know, bed bug stays within mattresses, but if you have Macintosh on top as a cover before you put your bed sheet on, bed bug cannot reside there. They cannot breathe in that area once you have Macintosh, because if you know, Macintosh is very slippery. For the sake of bed bug cannot stay on Macintosh, so bring your Macintosh with you. I don't know if for University of Lagos at the point of registration it is required, like it is a prerequisite for you to bring. I don't know, but I'm just advising that you bring this with you just to prevent bed bugs. The next thing, or the fourth thing that I want to advise, or I want to remind you to bring with you, are your Bodycare essentials, Bodycare products, and other essentials, toiletries. Yes, bring your Bodycare product to school. Your bathing soap, your body wash, your body scrub, your perfumes, because you can't be smelling like locust beans. Bring your perfume oil, bring your perfumes, your body spray, your body splash. Bring everything with you to school. Again, you cannot be borrowing all these things. These things are called personal belonging, personal hygiene. You need to bring them with you to school. Yes, so bring all of these things. What else? Your toothbrush. Should I remind you? Yes, let me remind you. Bring your toothbrush and toothpaste to school. Bring everything. Close up, Colgate, bring it to school. And I want to also advise that you bring your potty. You know what potty is now. Yes, bring it to school. It's not like we don't have toilets in school, but for the sake of toilet infection, because like one toilet for a whole line. On that line we'll have about 10 rooms, and each room can have like 10 people. So let's say 100 people on a particular line will be using a toilet. Like, can you imagine? So please bring your potty. Bring it, so you just make use of it and dump your whatever in the toilet and wash it, then take it back to your room. Also bring your shaving stick, your shaving cream, other feminine products, hygiene products. I would advise that you bring buckets and your baler. Bucket, of course, then baler. If you don't know what baler is what you use to like pour water on your body. If you are looking for shower, UNILAG hostel, we have shower, but excuse you, in the morning when everybody is going to class, do you want to be queuing for shower? Of course not. So please bring your bucket and your baler just to do whatever you want to do in the bathroom and get out and go to class, because you cannot be wasting time in the bathroom. And please, for talking about bathroom, please don't bring Dunlop or rubber slippers. I don't know what to recommend, but please do not bring Dunlop or rubber slippers when you are coming with you. You will fall. People fall a lot in toilets, in University of Lagos toilets. Don't bring Dunlop. You know what I mean? Don't bring Dunlop. But just make sure that you're bringing something that has grip. Yeah. Okay, the next thing I'd like to mention that you need to bring with you to university will be your kitchen and dining utensils. Your fork, your spoon, your knife, your plates. Please, you can't be sharing all these things. You cannot be sharing plates. You can't be sharing knife. You can't be sharing spoon. Haba. These are called personal belonging. It's not even hygienic for you to share all these things. So please bring yours to school with you. Also, I would like to recommend that you take food storage containers along with you when you're going to school. for the sake of, you know, you cooking food and you have some leftovers and you're not even ready to eat it, instead of warming, you can just put them in your container and go and keep in your hostel fridge. Like University of Lagos, what we do in our hostels is that when we want to keep things in the fridge, you are going to, they will tell you to put these things in like containers and seal them. So when you want to take them in the fridge, you have to like put a name tag on it, like, yes, write your name and your room number, put everything on it, sellotape it on the plate, and also make sure that you register the same thing on the plate into a register book, just to say, okay, you registered, you've already put your food, as a proof that you put your food in the fridge, so that nobody will take another person's food. Yeah, it did happen. So nobody will take anybody's food. So bring your food storage containers. Do you understand? It's going to help you actually. Then also in UNILAG, we don't use gas or stove. We don't use that. We use hot plates. Yeah, so please bring your hot plates to school. And I am saying this because I would like to mention that I don't want you to borrowing people's especially appliances, and actually mean you are looking for trouble, in the sense that if you are borrowing somebody's hot plate and the hot plate spoils when you're using it, you will have to repair it or even get the person another one. So why don't you just bring your own to school rather than spoiling somebody's hot plate and buying for them, when you can actually buy for your own personal use? And you can decide not to share. Nobody can arrest you. It's your stuff. Do you understand? So that's how I would reiterate that you should bring your things to school yourself. Then kettle, you can decide to bring electric kettle or whatever, and maybe the other normal regular kettle or your frying pan, everything. It's up to you, but make sure you are bringing your personal belongings to school. And the next thing I would like to mention, I believe that many people overlook this one. It is their medications. Bring your medications to school. You know, you're in school, your parents are not around, you are literally, if you are saying you are literally living with strangers that probably barely know you. I have been in a room before where the week we resumed, that was when I felt sick, and I literally had to take care of myself because they barely knew me. We barely knew each other. So I understand that, okay, humanity, but it is what it is, you get. So in a situation like that, how do you help yourself? Bring your medications from home, because buying them in school environment will mean it's very expensive, and you might not really have the strength or the strength to actually stand up and walk down to the pharmacy to get these things. And what if you are not even very close to the pharmacy? So you know how sickness can actually mean for your body. So in situations like that, you already have like paracetamol or malaria medicine around you. You just pick it and take the medication and you are good to go. Do you understand? And maybe supplements too. Please bring your supplements if you are taking supplements. I have a couple of supplements I've been taking at home, and I know that as I'm going to school, I'll stock up on them. So just in case of anything, and again, I don't want to spend my money. I want to spend my mommy's money. Yeah. So bring all these medications to school. If you are an asthmatic patient, please bring your medications to school, and every over-the-counter medication that you think you can get in school, just take them along. Then when it finishes, you can actually restock. Do you understand? Next on my list that you need to take with you when you're going to university are electronics. Your phone, of course, your laptop if you have, then your extension box if you have a lot of gadgets like me that you want to charge. Take it to school. Then in situations where you're in University of Lagos and you're sharing a particular socket with your roommate, you need to bring extension for your own purpose. And if you want, you can decide to share with your roommate. It's up to you. But extension, then you can bring your headsets, your earbuds. Of course, these are your personal belongings, you get. But I would like to mention something. I would like to mention that I disagree with the school of thought that brings, what's it called, to school? Speaker. This JBL speaker, please, it's for your house. It's not for hostel. Like, some people think they can do whatever they want to do in hostel, and I'm using my platform to tell everybody that if you are like that, stop it. Why are you bringing speaker to school? Are you in the club? If you want to go to club, or ask Yemoli to take you to his club. Why are you bringing speaker to school? Literally, some people want to study in the room. Some people want to study. I've seen situations where some roommates, when you are reading and they are playing speaker, they not tell you to, and you complain, they not tell you to go to the reading room. LOL, reading room is full. Where do I read? It's not in my room. You too, if you want to play speaker, go to club. Don't come and play speaker in the room. Please don't do that. Don't inconvenience other people. Please do not bring speaker to school. Your headset, put it on your head like this and listen to your music. Your earpiece, do whatever is for yourself. Don't do that. Do you understand? Good. The next thing I would like to mention, this one, I think everybody should know this one, but let me just mention it again. Your study supplies and essentials. Your pen, your pencil, your highlighter, your stickers and notepads and all of that will help you make studying very easy and bearable. Bring all of these things to school. Then your textbook, well, you can buy textbooks in school. Of course, you have to buy them in school. Maybe when you already get like your textbook recommendation from your lecturers, you get them in school, and if possible you can get them anywhere. I don't know. Also, study materials that some people call handouts. We call it materials. You can get study materials from all the photocopy shop around your faculty or wherever. You know, so you can get all of those ones in school. But other things like your pen, your stickers, also you can get them around school. But I would prefer to buy most of these things like books and pen from the market in large quantities, and you know, I'll get them at a lesser rate for the fact that I'm buying them in bulk. Your highlighters, your folders, your calculator if you are a science student, everything that you would actually need as a student, bring them to school. Your tote bag, your backpack, anything at all, bring them with you to school. Please look out for another video on my cold mortar adventure, because I will be going there very soon and I'll definitely be vlogging. So the next one now, everybody should know this one, but I'll mention it again. I'll just remind you, bring foodstuff and your snacks. Yes, bring your foodstuff to school. Your rice, your gari, groundnut oil, vegetable oil, palm oil, noodles. Yes, bring your noodles to school. Now that I'm in love with noodles, I'm definitely buying noodles. I'm definitely taking noodles to school. Yes, so bring all these ones to school. Then also snacks. If you are like me, that when I'm studying, I like to munch on something, I like to eat something just to replenish the energy I already exerted when I was studying. So you bring snacks to school, whatever snacks that you can bring to. Like me, I plan on taking plantain chips to school. I'm not a fan of chin, so plantain chips, Pringles, Fox cookies, all those ones. Yes, bring them to school. Then if possible, yes, golden more. Yes, bring your snacks, bring them to school. Bring snacks to school, because again, in school it's very expensive. So bring all these things from your home. Spend your parents' money. Don't spend your money, spend your parents' money. Yeah. The next one on my list will be room decor. If you are, I don't know, if you are staying outside school, or even maybe inside UNILAG hostel, you can bring your room decor, your decoration to school, like all these LED lights, those small shimmy lights like that. There are all those vine leaves, you know, anything that just helps you feel comfortable in school. You can bring them to school, bring them along with you. How on earth would I forget to mention that you need to bring your laundry supplies, your detergents, your hypo? Bring them to school. Then, like I mentioned buckets earlier. Yes, if you are the type that washes clothes a lot, you can try to bring 2 buckets with you to school. Yes, if you are also staying on campus like me, where I mentioned that we have any wash people that they take the greater part of where we spread our clothes in the hostel. So you can try to bring your own clothing line. Yes, that wire that you can just hang. Then when you're done, you can pack it and take it to your room. So you can try to bring that one with you. Then also pegs. Yes, you can bring pegs to school as well. Then anything that you use to wash your clothes, maybe hypo, maybe blue. You know that blue now, and that blue that is to blue clothes. Yes, you can bring that one too. Anything at all, or starch, bring it to school. And why did I forget to mention hanger? Bring hanger. Then bring what is it called? Bring your pants hangers too. Yes, you cannot dry. I will never advise you to dry your pants outside. Never. So please bring your pants hanger and dry your clothes in your corner in your hostel. You get? Yes, it's for your personal use. I literally forgot to mention that you should bring your iron, but I don't take iron with me to school. I don't know why, and I am a law student. But I've never taken iron to school. Or if I did, it would be like my 100 level days, and since then I don't. But if you want, please take your iron with you. All of these things that will make your laundry easier. So the next thing I would like to mention that you need to bring with you will be personal safety, your padlocks. Yes, if you need padlock for your locker, of course, then if you are extra, like very extra, you can decide to bring padlocks for your bags. I mean, you can't be too careful. You don't know the human beings you will meet in the hostel, so it's best you safeguard your property. Lastly, I like to mention the aspect of finances. You need to have cash. You need to have your bank ATM card. If you are a fresher and you are not up to 18, or you are up to 18, you don't have a bank account yet, walk into any of the banks on campus and open an account for yourself, a student account for yourself. Do you understand? Then have your ATM card with you. Get it. We have come to the end of today's video. I know that this video is quite short. I just felt like I should touch up on some areas that I left out in the other video which I made first. If you want to know more on things that I already talked about in the first video, I'll link it at the top. Yes, is it this place or this place? I'll try to link it for you guys to watch it, and I'll also link it down in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Please do not forget to like my this video, comments down below what you love about the video. Also subscribe if you have not subscribed. My YouTube studio is telling me that 61% of you are not subscribed to my channel yet to watch my videos. Why? What did I do? Please watch my videos. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.